Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to Hit the Streets. One of my strongest philosophies when teaching is that prospects aren't thinking about you unless you give them a good reason to think about you. So our biggest strategy has to be in our marketplace are what are the things that we can do to become unforgettable. So our strategy has to be, what can we do to become unforgettable? One strategy could be is to be good at something that many people are not, remembering names. How many times have we missed an opportunity or fumbled around to try to read a name tag or shied away from a situation because we flat out couldn't remember the person's name? Well, let me give you 5 tips to remember people's names. First of all, meet and repeat. When you meet someone for the first time, say something like, "It's nice to meet you, Kim." And then later on in the conversation, "Where are you from, Kim?" You want to repeat the name enough times, but not too many times where you're absolutely obnoxious. Meet and repeat. Secondly, if they have an unusual name, ask them to spell it. Many times when you hear a name spelled out, it's easier to recall at a later date. Third tip, use some type of association. It could be Sally sells in Scottsdale, or some association that brings you back to that name. Fourth tip, find a connection. Someone introduces themselves as Mark, and I go, "My goodness, my best friend's name is Mark." Or I meet a Sabrina, my sister's name is Sabrina. Make a connection. And the fifth and most important technique is you have to care enough to remember someone's name. That's the first step. But normally we're so distracted or busy or just not concentrating on it. You've got to care enough to remember someone's name. So as we go into the marketplace today and as we enter into our closing rooms, let's do something to be unforgettable. How about never forgetting a name? Right now it's time to hit the streets. Happy selling, everyone.